So, we got a GameCube memory card, and we're like, oh man, we can play all kinds of GameCube games. And when we were in the store, we got them. I looked at the GameCube section because it was this place with a bunch of used stuff, and it was tiny, and there was nothing there.
Well, it is GameCube, which is a console that hasn't been in production for quite some time.
Yeah, but it was a good console.
It's okay.
I demand more.
So
is green?
Green's the one that I just busted open?
I want to say green.
Yeah,
this is new.
Because this is new. Definitely.
I feel like there were a lot of games for GameCube that I didn't have that I would want to kind of seek out. Apparently, that version of Mario Kart is really good. Stuff like that.
You mean Double Dash?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have played Double Dash. Double Dash is awfully good.
Yeah, so, like, those are options. I think Double Dash costs, like, $40 still.
Yeah,
so whatever.
It's one of those games that, for some strange reason, never goes down in price almost at all.
That.
Yeah, what is up with you punching the microphone?
Well, I'm not punching the microphone. I'm punching the table. You haven't moved kind of close to me or something.
All right. Well, maybe if you projected more, I wouldn't have to.
Well, maybe if I had giant lungs like you. He's a big guy. He's got a big voice. I don't have his faculties, so, like, don't blame me. I actually have kind of shitty lungs in general, actually. God, these things, you're doing damn good on them. I guess all that time you spent mad at them the first time you played this game paid off.
I don't actually recall how to do any of this stuff. I'm just, like, fucking remembering it as time goes on.
Fuck.
Yeah, I have to do the whole series again.
Oh my god.
And this one.
God.
It's a lot of this area is very unforgiving for no real reason at all.
Wow.
This place doesn't really deserve to be as unforgiving as it honestly is. Because I get it's the end of the game, but it's like a lot of this is like really unnecessary. It's like, okay, well, do you want to get all the crystals? Well, then you better really work for it.
Yeah, so are they timed based on when you've touched them?
Yes.
Okay, so they're not on like a cycle.
No, but it's basically like you have maybe a second to touch them and then move forward.
Okay. What are you doing?
I feel like I had an enemy the last time I came in here.
No, there was nothing there.
Huh. Oh well, I know I had this guy when I was doing stuff. So from when I touch it onward, watch how long it takes. Right? You can see him because they kind of do a weird flash. Yeah. Oh, and that's why I grabbed an enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, this is intense, and it's also kind of hard to see them because the saturation on everything here is kind of
the
way
color choices are very...
Oh, fuck, you didn't get it.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind so much. The color choices are very neon for the Moon Kingdom.
But everything is, and the texture in the back kind of obscures the stuff going on in the front. Yeah,
a little bit. It's like this whole area, honestly, is just... I'm not going to say like it's bad, but it's that it's very, very
non-functional.
Like, not very functional color-wise. It has moments where it's like some of these choices for color were not particularly good.
This would be great if it wasn't something you had to put your feet on.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Or maybe if the lighting engine wasn't like having everything glow so much.
And if I wasn't being chased by ghosts.
Yeah.
That's happening now.
Oh, that little ledge?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And they kind of expect you to know a lot of that stuff. Like, there's not been small ledges in this entire game that you could do that with.
Yeah, that ledge didn't... It looked like decoration.
Yeah. Like, that particular
it looked like
ledge...
these ledges.
Yeah, it looks like one of these. Like, you shouldn't be able to touch it. And it's just like,
so
oh my
orange
god.
This last time.
Yeah, which is this one.
Well, I think that means you go back through there.
I
don't even remember.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. As I recall, we are nearing the end of this area.
Yeah, you're getting through it a lot better than I thought. Like, I mean, there was like that one bullshit area with all the mine dog things, and that was really the only one. I was expecting worse. Maybe
By the way,
in the next
this
area.
little bit above the thing will stop you from jumping in the doorway. How's that for some perspective trap, by the way? Like, you have to slip between the two, and that you can watch, like, see how the camera's janking?
Yeah.
Because I'm sliding against the models. Like, their hitboxes are very, very thin.
Yeah, this,
it's not so good.
Like, everything looks great until it doesn't.
There's an egg.
I feel like we should know what's in that egg. Do we?
I don't remember.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we have to fight a boss in that egg or something.
Something like that. Okay, so now I broke the white crystal, which has no statue that we can think of. It. Yeah, this is just the end of the fish.
Oh man, do we get a cutscene? I need these cutscenes.
We probably get a cutscene.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and do our save and everything and whatever. So how many hats did we lose?
I don't know.
We went from 21 hats to...
Come on.
Come on. It's not going to tell us. Oh, well.
It'll tell us here. 17.
17 hats.
So you've picked up some so that you didn't look like you lost as many, but I know you lost more than that.
We lost quite a few hats.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Gonna see some moon men, and they're going to be creepy babies.
I hate moon men.
Yeah.
Moon men are the worst.
These ones are. There's other kinds of moon people that are okay.
Alright, here we go. Prince HEWPOE.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
So that's a reveal.
Yeah.
Look at, they're like the tinsel. These are literally just people. Like, these are just human beings.
As far as anything matters.
They're like the human being version of those tin soldiers, but they've got like white clothing on instead of like the weird robot stuff. Like that shitty hat.
Everyone has the most smooth and doll-like faces.
Yeah, so all of these characters, their models are so like terrible.
Yeah.
These are awful. Like every human being in here.
She's smaller than Klonoa.
Yep. Yes, she is.
Yeah, they're like baby people.
Well, they're small human beings.
They're smaller than cats.
You know, Klonoa might just be very big.
Maybe.
What if Klonoa's like 6.5 feet tall on average? We don't know.
Maybe.
He might be fucking gigantic. He might be terrifying in real life. Like.
Yeah, well, speaking of terrifying in real life.
Here we go, yeah.
HEWPOE.
You know what's terrible about this is that I Jesus. And he's wearing like this weird little suit. Yeah. I actually went through and watched some of the cutscenes for the PS1 version of this.
Huh.
HEWPOE looks better in the PS1 version.
I'll believe it.
They decided, like, especially when he's like the little glowing ball thing, they decided to give him transparency. So he just looks like gas that's following you around. But he doesn't have like solid eyes or like anything. And he's got little wings and a halo.
Does
so he looks like a ghost.
baby voice?
He's got about the same voice, I think, yeah.
Okay. So, he's been lying to Klonoa the whole time.
Yeah.
He's from here.
Enormous liar.
Yeah.
So far, it's
benign. It's like, well, I didn't know you were royalty, but we're still buds, right?
Also,
yeah, I'll help you out.
Prince HEWPOE is the same height as this adult, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's his mom.
That's his mom. So he's the same. HEWPOE is not a baby. HEWPOE is a full-grown adult.
Yeah,
with that voice. And he's been doing this the entire time.
Yeah, he said he was...
He wears those weird pajamas.
He's disguised as a ring spirit. Like, that's just a thing. Like, the ring spirits are just a thing in this world.
It should just be like a genie, shouldn't it?
I guess. But, like, he was disguised as one. So, like, Klonoa would look at this and be like, oh, that's a ring spirit. That's not some weird other thing from the moon. That was just a thing.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're going to go almost immediately into this is a level, I'm pretty sure, and then we get a boss fight almost immediately after we start this.
Yeah, I think so.
So this is going to be...
close
yeah, we're pretty close to the end of this game. I had remembered I had wanted to kind of go into detail. I mentioned the whole fact that Klonoa's actually got a ton of games. For some strange reason, and I don't know why this is, the first game is Klonoa Door to Phantomile, which is this one here.
Yeah.
The second game is Klonoa 2, and then it has a subtitle on it. There are a handful of the games in the series. I think
that's a wall. That's blocking you.
Yeah, it is. It's the perspective's really bad.
It doesn't look like it, though.
Yeah, so I need to hit a switch that should change this, I think is what they're trying to imply here. But a handful of the other games... Yeah, this is awful. Okay, thanks, bud. Right on top of me.
They don't expect you to get that on the first try.
Nope, that is something that they're trying to kill you with.
Yep, this game is getting mean.
Yeah, this game gets pretty mean as time goes on. I am not gonna joke about that. It really gets...
Maybe this is where I remember you being really mad.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, because I remember this little segment being really unfortunate. Like, if you're off even just like a little bit, you're kind of like screwed, basically.
Oh, fuck.
And I missed.
Oh my god, okay.
I got everything and then missed the platform.
Oh my god, yeah, this is
that's
it.
fine.
Everything's
fine.
The death of life.
The death of life?
Yeah.
Isn't that just death?
Yes, that's what this is.
Ooh.
Oh, well, at least you had that there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, and I fell.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I hate this area. So a bunch of the games, like I'm trying to say, aren't titled Klonoa. They're titled Klonoa 2.
Okay, so there's, like, side games to that game.
No, I don't know why they did it. I guess Klonoa 2 may have sold better than Klonoa 1. So you have Klonoa 1, and then you have Klonoa 2, and then you have Klonoa 2 again, and then Klonoa 2 again. But they're not the same game. They're all different games.
Is this like Final Fantasy X too?
I don't...
Oh, shit.
They're all continuations.
Oh my god.
Where's
our checkpoint?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the thing. There's no checkpoint yet. So we got it, but it's a hollow victory currently. Because we've got to figure out a way to get through here enough to get the checkpoint. Because I'm just going to have to do that again if I die in here. God. I think that might be what you're thinking of when you think that I'm like super angry about this area. I'm pretty sure this area takes forever to give you another checkpoint.
God, yeah, I'm angry at this area. Oh,
there it is. Okay, then I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
God.
Thank God I'm wrong. Never been happier to be wrong.
I'm sure there's other times.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
I can't think of any.
Shoot. Okay, so I just gotta get past this guy. Nope, not happening.
Wow.
Yeah,
they just want you to take.
They just wanted you to. Yeah, if you want to get that, I guess you have to take a hit.
You just have to deal with it.
Because there's almost no way at all to get past them
unless you're
real fast. It's possible coming up. I don't know if it's possible going down.
Yeah. Okay, well, they give you that, so they know you're not gonna.
Nope.
Is that a Sir Kibble?
It looks like Sir Kibble.
Well, it's acting like one. That's a Kirby enemy, guys.
Okay, a lot of this game seems to have enemies that may or may not be ripped off specifically from Kirby.
Well, not ripped off. They serve some very similar functions and have an art style aesthetic that's got a lot of similar shapes and stuff. So,
like, we also have to deal with the Gordos and other things. Like,
yeah, I mean, we've been calling them Gordos, but that's the Kirby version. So,
yeah.
Okay, you probably need to hit a switch or something.
Maybe a switch.
Melt a vase.
Yeah, melting vases might be correct. I'm betting it's that switch.
I'm sure it does something.
Well, I hit it. Yeah, it's zooming into the thing, so I'm going to guess that that's what happens.
Why would that be switch activated? If you turn it off, does it rematerialize?
I don't think so. I think if you turn it off, nothing happens.
I don't think you can even turn it on.
I don't know if you can.
Why are you spending time finding out?
I don't know. Yeah, I can't hit it.
Yeah.
It went right through the the normal box. I want to see if there was anything else. Okay.
Oh, okay. Nope, nothing.
So, I'm going to go ahead and push forward, and we'll see what's actually down here. Oh, this whole area, I swear to God.
Yeah.
This is a really, really fun game, and the early levels are super easy and nice and everything else. But it's like, the longer you go through this, the harder this whole game becomes. And it's like, it's to almost an unfair degree at certain times.
Like this?
Yeah, well, this is all timing based, but
I don't think you necessarily need to float there.
No, you probably don't. But
you have a tendency to do that where you'll float to be careful.
I know, it's just in case.
It usually makes sense, but this was timed. Did he just pose and then make the wind blow, or was he just shaking his ears because?
I think he posed in the like gold dust. I don't know.
Moon sand.
Maybe moon sand, because I think this place does eventually start to show off like a weird, and I might be wrong, but I think this is supposed to have some kind of like a weird, not quite clock, but like hourglass aesthetic, I think.
That kind of makes sense.
I vaguely remember like a weird aesthetic going on where it's all hourglassy about everything.
Maybe. It makes sense for the motifs of this game, which are kind of a lot of motifs, but it feels like time kind of relates to the like dream and sleep and story stuff.
You'd think so. Oh no, really? Do I have to? Is it a different one, or is it?
It's a different one. You just hit another checkpoint though, so you'll start here instead of somewhere else. Yeah.
Why did you start facing the wrong way?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to remember why I hate this area.
Yeah, these things. My goodness.
I'm starting to think maybe the reason I hate this area too is that you keep getting pushed into these, and I vaguely seem to recall them not really giving you enough lives for it to work the way that they seem to want it to. Like, I remember coming in here with like 20 lives and not making it at all. Like, dying part of the way through, and then having to go out and grind lives.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, almost.
Fuck. I need to do something other than make, like, noises of trepidation.
Yeah, pick a topic.
I want to avoid talking about the same things in multiple videos over a same span of time. Yeah. There was a point a few weeks ago where we talk about some of the new Pokemon in a thing, and then in a different thing, and then both of those videos released on the same day. Oh my god, it teased you.
Yeah. Didn't get it.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
As long as you don't miss this platform coming down. Oh god, I jinxed it.
You're freaking out.
This is cursed. This game.